Okay, what is your plan for the rural areas, the roads, the hospitals, electrical power?
Very good, very good. Again, our cities are crowded. If you go to Uyo is crowded. You go to Eket is crowded. You go to Oron is crowded. You go to Ikorekpene. We cannot, it's not sustainable. We have to do a remigration. And the way to do remigration is to put companies and industrialize the rural areas. Then you will find that people will leave Uyo town and go and live. In fact, when I go home, I would rather live in the rural areas because everything is green.
Yes.
Fresh air. You know, it's just lovely place. You go into the bushes, you go into the forest. But what I'm saying is, there has to be an industrialization of the rural areas, you know, to try and put businesses there. In fact, we can even have 3 state capitals. Right now we have a state capital in Uyo, but you can have the legislative in Uyo, you can have the judiciary in Ikorabasi, you can have the executive in Oron. You get my point? Yes, you split it up like that so that developments are more closer to the people.
Yes.
So that is it. That's how we gotta do something about the rural areas. We can right now there are no ambulances in the rural areas. If you are sick, if you have heart attack, you will die. Because there's nothing that can rush you to. In fact, even if you go to the hospital, if you don't have money, we're going to talk about health insurance. If you go to the hospital, even if you have a big cut and blood is gushing out of your leg, you won't even get a band-aid unless you have the money. So it is absolutely, it gotta change.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they won't even attend to you
They
at
won't
these
even,
hospitals.
the hospital won't even attend.
Unless you have money.
Unless you have money. If the money is 20,000 and you said, look, I have 10,000, just take care, they will bring the balance. They won't take care of you until you put that 20,000 down.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, that's something else, Dr.
Yes,
that's something else. I see why you're so passionate.
Yes.
And you want this change.
I want this change. I want to change so badly. Yeah. Give me change or death.
I understand.
Yes.
I understand.